Grocery prices remain a major strain on household budgets. A new proposal from national policy researchers aims to bring food costs down, giving families some relief at the checkout line.
A trip to the grocery store for many shoppers comes with serious sticker shock.
As grocery prices are up 30% compared to where they were in 2020. The typical household of four is now paying about $1,000 a month in groceries, which is the highest it's been on record.
Michael Negron is an expert in economic policy with the Center for American Progress based in Washington, D.C. He says for decades, food inflation outpaced earnings.
Your dollar went farther at the grocery store than it did just a few years before. And in the inflationary spike of 2021, 2022, that was completely inverted. The inflation so significantly outpaced wages that I think a lot of people experienced just a real shift in what they had come to expect.
While that spike in food inflation has leveled out some, Negron says shoppers can't ignore food items were 30 to 50% cheaper not long ago.
We think the basics should be affordable to people, and we think the federal government should use every power available to do just that.
The exact reason why Centers for American Progress created a proposal to the federal government to make food affordable again. Negron says the proposal is a three-part approach. First, the plan would provide short-term relief through temporary price caps on basic food items like eggs, milk, bread, and produce. This first step would also include incentives for food companies to participate, like relief on tariffs. Second, the plan calls for stronger enforcement against anti-competitive practices in the food industry, which Negron says drives prices higher for consumers while squeezing farmers. And third, the plan focuses on long-term fixes, modernizing agricultural policy to make the food system more resilient to future issues like climate change, disease outbreaks, and supply chain breakdowns.
We lay out a full plan and expect to have good conversations with people on the Hill to lay out those ideas, and we expect to see some of them make it into legislative proposals.
Negron says he recognizes critics may argue implementing the plan could be challenging and receive pushback from large food companies, but he says this plan could ease the pressure families are feeling to feed their households.
And by our estimates, it would save the typical family of four about $134 a month.